everybody, thank you for joining me today. We're going to be working on some standing balance exercises that you can do in your own home, and they're very safe and effective doing them on your own. So what we're going to begin with, we're going to begin as always with our feet hip bone width apart, knees and toes in alignment. And to begin, we're going to be activating our visual and vestibular systems, and those are our internal balance systems that work in conjunction with our somatosensory system. So we're looking over the shoulder, and then we're going to be looking over the shoulder. We're going to come back to forward. We're going to look up, and we're going to look down. We're going to look diagonally up and diagonally down. Come back to center, and now we're going to look diagonally up and diagonally down. Perform this activity 3 times, and that will get your internal balance systems activating. So the next one we're going to be doing is we're going to face a chair, and you can see I have a little step here. Well, if you don't have a step handy, you can put down 1 or 2 books, as long as it's not a telephone book because it may slide. And we're going to be tapping up into the center. And you want to make sure that your heels are not hanging over, okay? Because eventually we're going to be standing up on the step. And if the heel is hanging over, you can pitch backwards. Let's now do the opposite leg. Coming up and down. We're doing 4 more. 3. Good job. 2. And 1. The next exercise, we're going to do 3 on each side. We're going to place the foot so the ankle and knee are in alignment, and that heel is on your step. Now you're going to shift your weight slightly forward, and you're going to come up and down. And repeat that 2 more times. 1 and down. Now you can do this a lot more than 3 times. Actually, what we would like to work up to is 15 times each leg, and or with alternating. I'm staying on the same side, so I don't have to look at replacing my heel on the step in the appropriate position each time. And I'm doing this primarily for the sake of the video. Now, the next one we're going to do are high knee marches. And when we say high knee marches, you want to just be coming to your hip crest, down wide, up, down wide, up, down wide. We want to do 20 in total, so 10 with each leg. Good, so we're going to pretend we've done 10 with each leg now. And then we're going to stand, we're going to shift our weight lateral, and we're going to have our hand close to the chair but not on it. And we're going to hold. So your knee is slightly bent, and this really strengthens your hips. And come down. Transfer over to the other side. Oops, my stair's in my way. And come down. Good job. The next one we're going to be doing is a hand clock reach. So we are at 12. And we're over to the side and back as far as you can comfortably go. Back to the side and back to 12 o'clock. You'll notice I'm not saying the numbers because it's opposite to what I'm doing, and I don't want to confuse you because, as you know, I'm not great with the oppositional left and right and etc. Anyway, good. Now, body circles. What we're going to do, we're going to bend the knees, and we're going to lean to the outside of the foot, into the front of the toes, shifting over into the other front of the toes, over to the side and back and over. I'll do it sideways. So lower, you're going to shift forward so your toes start to scrunch over to the outside of the toes, back into the heel, transferring to the other heel, to the outside of the foot, rolling up the outside of the foot into the toes and back down. Good job. So those are called body circles. The next one we're going to do I'm going to just put my foot behind for a safe pickup, keeping the head above the heart, lifting up my step and getting it out of the way. And the next activity are lateral steps. And now this is really going to work on strengthening your knees and hips. Lateral, and if you have enough room, do 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. And when you're comfortable with that movement, we're going to turn it into a grapevine. So we're going to step back, out to the side, and over and down. Step out, behind, step in front. And go to the side, and back, and out, and front, and again. It's fun to do to music, that's for sure. Like a Western or music is really great for this. And up we come. The next movement we're going to be doing is we're going into our athletic stance. We're going to align the spine in the same position as the leg, and we're going to shift the body forward. We're going to extend the opposite arm to the knee that's forward and take the other arm back, and we're going to hold that position. Now we're going to gently raise the arm, have the eyes follow it up, come back down, shift back and change to your other leg. All right, here we go. Hand comes out front. Follow it with your eyes again, activating that vestibular visual system. I'm coming back down and back to neutral. March it out on the spot and do a nice curtsy stretch for the hips and have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope you enjoy the balance activities. Bye for now.